MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today. He's set and the pitch. Ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. The 3-1. Lifted into center field. Mercado is right there, one down. The next twin up, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
1-2 now. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Max Kepler.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Zombie.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the...
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Batting set, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that break.
Well, just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Line hard to the left side. Another full count pitch home. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Here it comes.
Got a full count.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
From the stretch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
At the knees, strike 1. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Luis.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. Fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Santana is on his way home. He will score. And it's now 5-3.
The left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 1-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe
high and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes.
Perez.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Just hung in there on that one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
5 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Strike 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Luis Arias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball onto the home run porch and gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ron Mears.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 54, Sergio Romo.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
The count.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding into the box, Jordan Luplow. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jacob.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Max Kepler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Here it comes. Lays off, 2-2 now. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Roberto Perez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 35.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Oh, and he can't make the play. 2 out, nobody on. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 count and the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
With the traditional 7th inning correct.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Garver over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Arias ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jordan Luplow. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Hitting for the Indians, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Clase is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Luis Arias is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now that's popped up. Clase just to the right of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up.
He threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up.
Domingo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And a tag, and he is out easily.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch fouled away. The 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
The shortstop, Francisco
To the
Lindor.
plate now, Francisco Lindor, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Settling in now, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Jimmy Kerrigan will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Twins, number 2, Jimmy Kerrigan.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Ehire Adrianza will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
13, Ehire Adrianza.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll get it into second. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
All even now, 2-2. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Cleveland slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Carlos Carrasco is credited with the win. Rich Hill struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For this afternoon.